Yo, what up, what up, what up? Did y'all miss me? I ain't been live all motherfucking week because this summit is kicking my ass. And I'm just gonna be real about this shit, okay? So here I is, ready to get this shit popping. Alright, so let me tell y'all how this started. Let me make sure I'm live in the right group right quick. Say hey if you on. Don't just look at me. Hey, Rosanna, am I in the Traphouse? Because I can't tell. Okay, yes. All right. Hey, boo. Hey. So I have finished up my interviews for the day. And I had a talk with a person after my interview. And it was crazy because I'm just going to put it all the way out. Her question to me was, based off of what she teach, who going to pay her $1,000 for her coaching package? And this girl is talented. She is brilliant, actually. I mean, like, shit, I'll pay for her motherfucking courses for the shit that she teach. But my first thing was when she said to me, who gonna pay $1,000 for my coaching package? I'm like, nobody asking like that. Shit, you don't even sound like it's worth anything to you. You know, shit. When you guys are out here in these, internet places and groups and talking to people at networking events and whatever, I don't give a damn what your price is. If it's $17, $27, $97, $19.97. Like $1,997. I don't care what your price is. Say that shit with your chest. Because you have put the time in to create all the components, your energy, add the value, make sure that your time is accounted for. All that good stuff goes into that price, right? That's your overhead, that's your profit, all that good shit, okay? We're not working for free. This is not a minimum, hour job. A lot of times when we first get started, we put these low ass prices on shit because, hold on one second. Sorry. So, you first get started and you putting these low ass prices on shit because you feel like, oh, if I put a cheap price on something, that's going to make people come and pay for it. That's going to make, oh, thank you. I just got finished doing my interview. That's why y'all going to see this shirt a lot. It's in a lot of different videos and stuff. And I was trying to keep my look the same for certain stuff. So whatever, don't mind me, but thank you. I don't give me some food. I'm hungry. But yeah, so you put these low ass prices on stuff, and I understand if you want to put a low price on something for the first time, or maybe even the first two, right? But here is the thing. That shit can't be forever, because what happens is you put a price on something that when you add up the amount of hours it takes for you to work with these people, get this stuff done, you making $4 an hour. You're making less than you made at your job. And you got to remember, as an entrepreneur, you got to pay for other shit that your company is no longer providing, like benefits, right? Overhead expenses, all this other stuff that has to be accounted for. So let me just give y'all a quick lesson on some stuff real quick. Evergreen products can have a lower price. An evergreen product is something that you can use over and over and over again, okay? So if you teach a class that you're going to teach over and over and over again, cool. 27, 97, 37, 197, those lower prices work, okay? Now you're going to base that off of the value, of course, and also, what you're teaching, but then also how much effort you put into it. But sorry, text messages. But if it's something that's a high ticket item, something that you're going to sit here and be You gotta get on the phone with these motherfuckers. You gotta meet them at the store for their outfit. You gotta grocery shop for them. You gotta Skype with them. They emailing your ass back and forth. You supporting them. That's a high ticket item, and it take a lot of your damn energy. Okay. And like I was trying to say, you gotta account for all of your resources that are being used. But if you sitting here putting a price on something, you thinking they gonna buy this shit just because it's cheap, you are fucking wrong. You know how many people I have talked to and I have wanted to work with them, and then they tell me their price, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. They wouldn't be charging the money that they're charging if they knew what they was doing. So that's one thing. The other, I mean, real talk, like that price reflects what you do. Now, y'all seen that I have a lot of low ticket items. When Slay Your Message and Body Your Audience Workshop, when I first dropped that, I dropped it for $47 if you got in time. After that, the price went to $97. I was going to charge $97 for it anyway. I just like people who take action, and so I usually drop a lower price in the beginning because I'm rewarding somebody for taking action and making a fucking decision. But $97 is the fucking price. And I'm going to teach it live once. And I might use it again. And I'm going to put the same price on it. Because that's what it's worth. You talking about who gonna pay me $1,000 for a coaching package? Like, nobody asking like that. Nobody saying it like that. Because if you don't have the confidence and the value of the price of your stuff, then ain't nobody else gonna have the value and the confidence and the price of your stuff. They're not gonna be willing to splurge. They're not gonna be willing to spend the money. Now, how do you get people to pay your price? It's called positioning. It's called celebritizing yourself. It's called messaging. It's called connecting with the people who need it. Because here's the other thing. If your price is right and you connecting with the right people, the price doesn't fucking matter. They're going to pay it because they know they need it. People who complain about your price won't ever buy your shit anyway. Doesn't fucking matter. You want the people who already said yes to you before they get on the phone. And I know y'all hear me say that a lot because it's true. You want people who already believe in you before they get on the phone with you, before they open the email. You know, I got certain people and they come up in my inbox that when they say they got something for sale and I read it in the headline of the email, I already fucking know when I open up the email, it's a 70% chance that I'm going to swipe my card. Because I know what they got is always dope as fuck and they always over delivering. And it's always a value and it's always on point because they're marketing to the right person. I'm the right customer. I'm the correct person. But if you asking all these people how much you think I should charge for it and you think they'll pay for it and you think I'll buy it. Hey, Margo, what up, Ra? Hey, Ashley. Ash, I be calling you Ash. You cool with that? Everybody call me Ash. I think I call you Ash. What up, Ash? Hey, girl. But real talk. So when you sitting here like, oh, but ain't nobody gonna pay for that? No, people will pay for it. You talking to the wrong motherfuckers. And if you are talking to the right people and they're not buying, then your pricing is off. And most times it's too low. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's a fact. Like I just said, if I go for some high dollar shit that I know supposed to be high dollar and you tell me some off the wall ass price, I'm gonna look at you bootleg as a motherfucker. Straight up. Because I don't feel like you know what you're doing. You obviously don't know the value of what you're doing. When you put your stuff out here, put it out in a way that when you put that price on it, you feel like you should charge more. You know, I mean, and I know that sounds a little contradicting, but let me explain. You put the price on something. You do something, you put the price on it. Whatever price in your heart, you put that price on it. And then stack it a little bit. Add a little value to it. Give a little something extra. Now, not only are you confident in getting the price that you actually want, but you know it's worth every dime plus more. So you're going to confidently put that price in people's face. You did? So, again, don't ask, do you think people will pay for this? Make sure that you got the value in there that you know and you confidently know that people are going to pay for it because it's worth every fucking penny. That's how you do that. All right. So, what? Yo, this dude is getting on my nerves. So yeah, I got, and while I'm at it, let me just touch on one or two other things. Having a certification doesn't necessarily add more value to your services. If you're a lawyer, you need a law degree. If you're a doctor, you need a doctorate, or you know MD, not PhD. If you're a teacher, you need a master's of education, you know, all these different things, right? When you are out here selling what you do, rather it's branding, marketing, creative writing, journaling, painting, you know, anything that's not necessarily like a legal, like, because obviously you have legal requirements that you have to satisfy as a business, right? I ain't talking about that shit. I'm talking about if you have been creative writing and journaling and solving your problems, creative writing and journaling for 11 fucking years, and then you decide that you helped other people with it, and now you want to turn it into a service, and all of a sudden some random fucking journaling coaching certification school come up, and you feel like you need to have that certification, and you've been doing this shit for 15 fucking years. If you think that a certification is going to get you more clients, you're doing it wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having a certification, okay? You can have a certification, but a $5,000 certification or a $10,000 certification is not going to teach you how to sell yourself. It's not going to teach you how to market yourself. It's not going to teach you where to find the clients. They're going to train you to coach. They're going to train you to be a brand person. They're going to train you in whatever the fuck, SEO or whatever this craft is that you have learned, adapted, been doing for years, and now you want to teach other people or do it for other people, whatever. But if you are using a certification as your crutch, then you're doing it wrong. It is not going to get you more money. How many people do you know that have degrees, bachelor's, master degrees, ain't working in their fucking field and not making the money they're supposed to be making based on the corporation that they work at? So when you look at it in that term, you can understand what I'm saying. Again, I'm not knocking no certifications. I probably got more certifications and degrees and shit than you can shake a stick at. Like, I've been getting certifications since forever, like legit. However, all that shit means nothing in my business. Nobody fucking comes and asks and say, hey, I want to work with you, but can I see your certification and whatever? Here's the thing. If they ask you that, and I'm just keeping it real with y'all, because I don't have no motherfucking certification in building movements. I don't have no certification in building movements, right? But I'm damn good at building movements and monetizing those motherfuckers. I'm a beast at this shit. I don't have no certification in it. And if somebody come up to you and say, hey, I want to work with you and I want to do this thing, unless you are performing a medical procedure or we talking about legal shit and they ask for your certification, they don't fucking trust you. They don't trust you, and that's your fault that they don't trust you, because that means you haven't been transparent enough. You haven't showed up enough. You haven't proved yourself. You don't have the social proof. You are not putting yourself in a position for people to see that you know what the fuck you're doing. If these people not coming to you with a yes in their head already, that is your fucking fault. Yes. Thank you. What's up, Tiff? Hey, boo. What's going on? What up? What up? What up? I saw Irina. Am I saying your name wrong? Irina. I don't know. Let me know. Sorry. But yeah, that's facts though. That's facts all day. Again, and I have to say this a lot of times, and the reason I have to say this a lot of times is I'm still paying off my motherfucking student loans. Certifications are not bad. Hey, Ray. Certifications are not bad. I'm not saying don't get them. If you feel like you want that shit simply for yourself, then that's what's up. Like, I went back to school for my English degree because I just wanted the shit for myself. It didn't have nothing to do with nobody, okay? But that's because I wanted it. I don't give a fuck about what these people... Do you think that I couldn't be a creative writer without a fucking English degree? They don't guarantee shit. That's exactly. I back in 2009, I think it was, maybe it was 8, I went and got a life coaching certification. Nobody ever asked me for that fucking shit. I mean, if they want to see it, great, whatever. But honestly, if you asking me for that shit, I don't even want to work with you. Cause you don't trust me. And why are you trying to pay money to somebody that you don't trust? Anyway, all I'm saying is that shit don't equal money. Degrees don't equal money. Certifications don't equal money. You know what equal money? You going out, being visible, making relationships, building relationships, teaching people shit, giving away information, proving that you know what the fuck you talking about, you know, showing social proof from your clients, other people, you know, speaking on you, referrals, all that kind of shit. That's what's gonna make you some money. Hustle, doing the work, sharpening your skills. Exactly, Tiff. Exactly. So when you talking about this price and shit, you know, your price is your price. Your price should be something that feels good to you, something that you feel like, you know, like nobody loses when you think about your price, right? You know that your client probably got so much more value and you poured your heart into it, and Simone said when the pastor talking directly to you, so you got this screw face. I love you though, girl. I love you though. But no, but seriously, I mean, I know mad people. Like, it's not just one person. It is mad people that won't make a motherfucking move. They be like, oh, when I get this certification, or when I get this degree, or when I take this class, when I do this thing. It's no better teacher than the life of hard knocks, than experience, than falling on your motherfucking face, than the debauchery. Let me tell y'all something. This summit that I done put together in 6 motherfucking weeks, might I add, 6 weeks has taught me a list of fucking lessons so long is I'm sure it could beat the Dead Scrolls. Legit. Okay? So I done learned all this shit. I knew how to do it, right? I knew how to do it. I knew the basic shit. I knew what I had to do to pull this thing off. But it was a lot of little things that would have made it run a lot smoother that I learned on the way, right? So I can now say that, one, I can put on another one of these motherfuckers and it'll be smooth as shit. They ain't gonna say I ain't gonna never have no problems, because, you know, it's always a new problem for every new situation. But I can pull it off smooth as a motherfucker. And I can teach you how to do it, which is why I'm about to do a course for this shit. But real talk. So I could have read as many books, took as many courses, trainings, all kinds of shit on how to do it, and I never would have actually learned what I did by sitting there, putting myself out there for people to see me, for me to fuck up, for me to have to learn lessons and all that stuff. I would have learned that from fucking reading it. If you ain't implementing shit, it don't matter. That's the best experience, the best teacher that you're gonna have. There is no school for like the first year entrepreneurship. I had to fucking learn that. I had to jump out the fucking building with no wings and scrape my knees, bust my chin, damn near lose a titty to figure this shit out. It's no school for that. You know, I've been crafting my writing for years. It is schools for that. But even without me putting it out there, I wouldn't have learned nothing. Without me asking you questions and doing things and getting feedback and watching stuff. So, your price is your price. Your price is composed of, it's compromised, composed. I think I'm using both wrong words, and I'm really ashamed to say that I'm an English major right now. But what I'm saying is, it should be made up of the resources, you know, your resources, your daily resources, the time and energy spent. What does your heart say? You know, how much time actually goes into it, and evaluate what the customer getting, the ROI, what the customer getting, right? That's your price. You put that price on it and you add some stank to it, and then boom. She said, right for sales. Hell yeah, that shit is a class. Goddamn right. But yeah, you put some stank on it and boom, there you go, right? So, is somebody gonna pay $1,000 for my coaching class? Yeah, motherfucker, if you position it right. If you come out here asking me like, hey, I was wondering, could you please slide $1,000 into my PayPal, baby, please? No, I'm not fucking giving $1,000 if you ask me like that. But if you come up here and you tell me, listen, bitch, listen, I can show you, I can tell you how to lose this weight in 21 days and it don't never come back. It's gonna cost you $1,000. I will be like, bitch, where do I sign up? Where do I sign up? Right? I did a whole live stream for that. You're going to have to find that, shorty. You're going to have to find that one. You always can get something out of a coach that you pay for. But you know what, Ray? I see you ask that question a lot. So that leads me to believe that you're on the fence of getting a coach. You're worried about spending your money on a coach. But I do know that I've known you for a while. I know you know a couple of my coach friends for a while. And if you are looking for a coach and you've seen one that you think can help you, asking those questions over and over again is not going to get you no results. So either you just got to spring for it or, you know, keep doing the work and stay a little bit stuck. But Do you need coaches and mentors and accountability partners? Fuck yes. You just got to make sure you get the right one. You got to get one you trust. You got to get one that got some results. I can tell you, it's plenty of my clients in this group. It's plenty of clients on my clients on Facebook. And, you know, you can ask them. I mean, shit, the shit that I give people for free fucking gets them money. So, I mean, that's just my reputation. I can't speak for everybody. And I understand you had some interesting experiences, and so have I. But if I had quit every time I wasn't, you know, completely ecstatic with a situation, I'd be fucked. So that's the difference, right? Going forward, moving forward. I get that. But I got a whole live stream on that. So you're going to have to watch that one, baby cakes. Yeah, girl. Thank you, Rosana. I won't even go in there, but thank you. I appreciate it. So, yeah. Questions on that? Questions on is somebody gonna pay you for $1,000? Yeah, are you worth $1,000? Is your work $1,000 worth? You know, shit, $1,000. That's my cheapest package for one-on-one. Actually, it's more. That's not the point. Is it worth it? Fuck yeah. You gonna make that money back. So you got to ask that for yourself, though. And if you don't believe that your price is worth that, then they not going to believe that your price is worth that. But how do you do that? You build up confidence by looking at the results that you've already gotten people. And then you build a bomb-ass motherfucking package so that you're there for them and you support them and you got them. And that's how you do it. But that's just for the $1,000 price. Shit, your $37 price matters, too. And if you in Brown Girls Billionaire Gang, I'm actually doing a training for high-end ticket items versus low-end ticket items, and then a better way, like a formula to come up with pricing and stuff. So we're going to do that next week. All right, but that's all I got, though, you guys. I'm tired as fuck. I've been on calls all goddamn day. I'm about to go get me some tacos. Yeah, baby. And I got interviews tomorrow. Y'all, this summit has been real as fuck. That's all I got to say. It's been real as fuck. But I got something in store for you guys when it's all over with, so be on the lookout for that shit. And if you ain't signed up for the Slay and Body Workshop, man, come on, son. What is you waiting on? Is people knocking on your door or something? People hitting you on the inbox like, yo, come work with me? If they ain't doing that, you need to be in a goddamn class. The link is somewhere. I probably should have added it on here. The class, $97, though. You fucked up and missed the sale. I did it for an early bird price at $47. Boom! That's 3. Hell yeah. I feel like Entourage. Oh yeah. Nah, real talk though. Yeah, 97. Y'all missed the class. The sale was 47. And right now you can get into the Brown Girls Billionaire Gang for like it's a link for it, so you can get the 7-day test drive. I'll have to find it out. Okay, I'm rambling now and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys. You're awesome. You guys, I love my glasses. I told you I was wearing them for like ever. Okay. Bye, y'all.